Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is May 9th, 2023, and it is time to read out of Numbers chapter 9. We're going to read verse 1 to 14, so just a little section today. What's in this little section? Well, we're going to re-celebrate Passover again. So, instituted in Egypt before they came out. They've been moving in the desert. Now they're going to establish it again and say, okay, now we're going to start doing this every year. And they've got a slight problem. People come forward and say, okay, we are touched a dead body, so now we're not clean. So we understand we're supposed to do this and participate in Passover, but we also understand that we're unclean and we aren't allowed to do Passover. So what do? We're damned if we do and we damned if we don't, essentially, is where they're at. And Moses says, all right, hold on a second. You wait here. I'm going to go ask God. And God gives the answer, which is, hey, you know what? Passover, everyone should celebrate on the first month of Passover. If for some reason you're ritually unclean through no real fault of your own and you can't do it then, you may do it the next month. But that's it. If you don't do it then you've sinned, you've missed Passover, and punishment is on your own head. So we're going to read Numbers chapter 9, verse 1 through 14. Now the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the first month of the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Let the children of Israel keep the Passover at its appointed time. On the 14th day of this month, at twilight, you shall keep it at its appointed time, according to all its rites and ceremonies. You shall keep it. So Moses told the children of Israel that they should keep the Passover. And they kept the Passover on the 14th day of the first month at twilight in the wilderness of Sinai, according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So the children of Israel did. Now there were certain men who were defiled by a human corpse, so that they could not keep the Passover on that day. And they came before Moses and Aaron that day. Those men said to him, We became defiled by a human corpse. Why are we kept from presenting the offering of the Lord at its appointed time among the children of Israel? And Moses said to them, Stand still, that I may hear what the Lord will command concerning you. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, If any one of you or your posterity is unclean because of a corpse, or is far away on a journey, he may still keep the Lord's Passover on the 14th day of the second month at twilight. They may keep it. They shall eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. They shall leave none of it until morning, nor break one of its bones. According to all the ordinances of the Passover, they shall keep it. But the man who is clean and is not on a journey and ceases to keep the Passover, that same person shall be cut off from among his people, because he did not bring the offering of the Lord at its appointed time. That man shall bear his sin. And if a stranger dwells among you and would keep the Lord's Passover, he must do so according to the rite of the Passover and according to its ceremony. You shall have one ordinance both for the stranger and the native of the land. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.